action Fata Morgana.
Yep, I've got no problem with light phenomena. What I do have a problem is that you've claimed that ships disappear bottom up because of curvature. If that is the case, they would always disappear at the exact same spot based upon your elevation. This has nothing to do with what optics you use. So you'd be standing there at the naked eye, I could be standing there with a P900 camera, and both of us would witness the ship disappear at the exact same location.
Well, then are you talking about Philadelphia experiment now? It just disappears? No,
Fuck me.
No, I'm being for real with you. Optics.
You are not being for real. You are having a conversation with an imaginary person.
Dude. Oh my God.
He's at the point where it's like, what else would it be? If it's not the curvature, what is it? It's not a Fata Morgana. Yeah. Oh no, it's diffraction.
Fata Morgana is a real thing. They've had cities are floating in the sky, and it looks like it's higher than
that has nothing to do with the curvature of the Earth. That's what he was telling you, and you know that. So why would you bring it up?
Okay. Well,
okay, let's try another question for the kids at the back of the bus. On a flat surface, can things disappear bottom up? Yes or no?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Shit.
It's called temperature inversion, and
I didn't ask you what it was called. I asked you, on a flat surface, can things disappear bottom up? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. So therefore, you've just nullified your own curvature claim. Congratulations.
Well, then you're saying optics. If you can see through it, you can see through air, and it doesn't modify the optics going through the air with your lens.
That's not what I said. You're not very good at this, are you?
You can't see it because you get a good camera. You can zoom all the way into it, so it doesn't. It could be an illusion that you're looking at because it's a temperature inversion through the optics.
Hold on. What he said and what I heard him say was, you were saying that boats disappear bottom up due to curvature of the Earth, and it's similar things where you say, well, you can't see the bottom of that building or whatever because the curve is in the way. Now, that curve would be a certain distance from you depending on your observation height. Now, has that ever been measured where someone said, hey, I can't see the bottom half of that building because the curve is in the way, and I know this because I'm standing at this observation height, I'm this distance away from the building, and there is this much of a hump of earth water, like a big water hill in the way between me and the Toronto Tower, basically, something like that across these large bodies of water. Not a wave. There's no waves like that on, say across Lake Erie,
But if it's got to be totally flat, a wave is going to make a big fucking difference. If it's totally
but there's not going to be a wave on a lake.
Well, if there's wind, there is. Have you ever been on a lake when it's windy?
But you don't.
Oh my God.
You call them
you don't
wave.
Even have a boat, I bet.
Jesus Christ.
We're not
talking about that.
It's like having a conversation with 6 kindergarten kids, isn't it?
I know it is. It's weird. It's like, no, we're not talking about. You're talking about ocean waves. Those type of waves don't exist on lakes. So I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, dude? When it gets windy and there's a lot of boats, there's wakes everywhere.
I know what. There's a difference between the way the water acts on a lake.
There's even bigger waves in the ocean. Oh,
Jesus. Yeah. What was I talking? I was talking about a lake, wasn't I? Yes, depending on how big the lake is, there can be massive problems. Like the Great Lakes. Yeah, there can be a big weather patterns that cause all kinds of different issues over the body of the water. But when you're doing observations, you want to go in the most optimal conditions, not when there's a big rainstorm. You'd be like, oh, I can't see Toronto, Earth's the globe. If you're, sitting there trying to see it across the lake, you're going to go when it's a nice day to see if you can see Toronto or not. Or Chicago from Lake Michigan, across Lake Michigan. Those type of days. You don't want to go when you're obviously not going to see it.
How about at nighttime? Is that a good time?
Yeah, well, in the case with Chicago, I'm sure you could probably see Chicago across the lake at nighttime. There's a lot of lights over there. Shit.
I'm gonna go when it's the worst possible conditions.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, I'm gonna go take my laser on the foggiest day. What's up,
Hey, where you
Bong?
going?
How you been, brother?
Oh, hey, Helio, been good. How you been? How you been?
How'd you come
Good to
back
hear
on the
you.
same day I
Okay.
jump back in here with some nonsense?